Can you describe one of your shoes with just 3 words?
Fluid, resonant, functional. Hi, Thulani Ngazimbi. I am the founder, now co-founder of the Rat Black Kids.
Can you tell us something about your product?
So the product is inspired by the idea of centering a different person in the middle. The brand name The Rat Black Kids came from the idea of me being in snowboarding and that community being completely open to me and accepting, and me wanting to replicate the feeling I got in action sports and offer it to the world. But the concept was, what if I take a young black kid and put him in the center, and then I take all these stories and I crafted about them, stories of being from Africa, stories of being in action sports. And so the product is all inspired by narrative, but then there's rich natural forms that we use as a design inspiration that are inspired from the continent of Africa as well.
Can you describe one of your shoes with just 3 words?
Fluid, resonant, functional. This is actually the first outdoor shoe I ever designed. There was this pair of Nike Prestos that I had, and what I liked was the fact that they had a cuff on them, and it was like a one shoe that I could just have. So I wanted to do something as a tribute to that original shoe, but then I wanted to add some accoutrements to it that made it a little bit more functional and fluid. Adding the zipper to the shoe increased the sense at which the shoe has access points. So someone's a little bit older, someone has limited mobility, they can just unzip the shoe. The second part was using all synthetic materials on the exterior, also making it entirely waterproof. And then also adding the Vibram midsole meant that this shoe is not only just a shoe that looks nice, but it's a shoe that's also functional. It's a shoe you can take into the mountain, onto the street. And ultimately, this is the one shoe solution that a person could have that could be a game changer.
Back to the studio.